Adrienne Danrich.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, all around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine.
I first met Adrienne during the first run of This Little Light of Mine, and I was immediately impressed by her energy, her enthusiasm, her knowledge of the two women she was featuring, both Leontine Price and Marian Anderson. It was, for me, very encouraging to know that this young woman, following in the footsteps of these great African-American sopranos, had really done her homework and combined that with a kind of zeal and a kind of love for the project that made me feel from the first meeting with her, even before I saw the finished program, that this program was, as we say, dressed for success.
In 1939, Marian Anderson gave an historic concert widely known as the Freedom Concert on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial to over 75,000 people. Anderson also became the first African American to sing at the Metropolitan Opera House in 1955. The young soprano Leontine Price was in the audience when Anderson made this historic debut. Price would make her Met debut in 1961. At the end of her performance, the audience gave her a standing ovation that lasted a record-breaking 45 minutes. Two courageous women, two incredible voices, and now one unforgettable story. This Little Light of Mine, the stories of Marian Anderson and Leontine Price, written and performed by Adrienne Danrich. Commissioned by the Cincinnati Opera, This Little Light of Mine is a musical tribute honoring the groundbreaking careers of these two African-American opera legends. Through well-known musical excerpts, moving dialogue, and poignant multimedia images, soprano Adrienne Danrich celebrates the careers of Marian Anderson and Leontine Price, who overcame many racial barriers from the Jim Crow era through the Civil Rights Movement to become international singing sensations.
You know, she's got it all. She's got the brains, she's got the creativity, she is a doer, and she's a terrific artist.
Oh, she was just excellent, just quite moving, the kind that makes their hair stand up on the back of your neck.
I'd never heard of these women before, so I really learned about their life story.
I think it is so critical that we know about these women who paved the way for all of us.
It took me back to my childhood when I saw Leontine Price in the late 60s at the Metropolitan Opera House singing Aida.
I didn't really know about Leontine Price or Marian Anderson, and to see that it's something that's mine, something that I can claim, not just this thing that has no legacy, has no history for me, no emotional involvement. So I thought it was amazing.
I learned that it doesn't matter what color you are, you can do anything you want.
You can do anything that you set your mind to. And I think that that is the one point of this piece that is universal.